Hello. So it is Monday after the party, which was Saturday. So the house is a mess and I am working like this. I didn't even get my computer out again. Just using my laptop for today. This is, you know, what it's looking like in here. Definitely want to start taking stuff down and maybe at least like get our light bulbs back to normal today, because it was really dark in here this morning. These lights up here have red bulbs in them. So I, tried to kind of open the curtains, but the sun wasn't even fully out when I start work at 7 a.m. So I just want to lighten the place up a little and take this down because I don't need this for my work background. And then, it's time for Christmas. It's November 1st. I have developed a cough, so today I'm gonna go get COVID tested and we'll find out if our party was a super spreader event. Could be fun. Other than that, I've been eating the leftover Rice Krispie treats for breakfast, along with some eggs and coffee, and I just have a pile of cookies on my desk to work through today. And chips. Lots of chips. I just took my hair out of braids. They've been in since Saturday. I'm just tired, man. I'm tired. I approved all the timesheets. I'm back in office. And I don't have to babysit until Wednesday, so. I'm going to go get COVID tested, and I really hope it's negative because I hung out with a lot of people. It's like just to be safe to get tested, and it's like I would be happier like not knowing and not having to break the news to anyone. But since I have to babysit so much this weekend, it's like it would be absolutely despicable of me to possibly have COVID and not know and like go watch a bunch of kids who can't even get vaccinated. Like, I feel totally fine today, but yesterday I was coughing a lot and I have a runny nose, so I mean, if this is COVID, it's like nothing, but also like I'm vaccinated, so it's supposed to be like nothing. So I don't know. That woman was not wearing pants. You guys like my new sweater? It's under 70 degrees right now and it's almost noon, so that's amazing. Today I'm gonna do my laundry and then switch out all my Halloween clothing with my Christmas clothing in storage. Christmas starts tonight. Though I really do love Halloween, and I had a really good Halloween season. I'm sorry for everyone that I barely vlogged anything Halloween-y. We watched the whole Halloween franchise, the whole series. It's more of a franchise than a series because while it almost always has Michael Myers, the stories it's not one big story. It's different universes, sometimes the same characters, sometimes not. It's really, really entertaining in that. But I'm a huge Halloween, the series, the movies, the franchise fan now. So I had a really good Halloween season watching all of those, and especially the 2018 one and the one that just came out this year. I know people have opinions about Halloween Kills, but I really enjoyed it. I don't think it was as good as 2018, and there were certainly flaws, but that's still better than like any other horror movie that's come out lately. So especially horror movie franchises, like, it's a miracle if they are bearable, Well, I've been watching a lot of vlogs lately and trying to inspire myself to vlog more, and I think like being able to wear sweaters will help, because I can feel so cute in a sweater, but like when it's hot out, like tank tops and t-shirts, it's hard to feel cute. It makes me feel more Christmassy to like do this and be in the moment, and I feel like Halloween was more Halloween-y last year when I was trying to vlog like every day. So I'm gonna try to do that just to be more experiencing the moment and not letting days just pass by, which is like the opposite of it. Everyone says, you know, they say like put your phone down, stop filming, just be in the moment, but it's like I'm much more in the moment if I'm like paying attention and like focused to film something. So, or forcing myself to do like Christmassy things for a Christmas vlog, you know, so I'm gonna try to do that. But I'm really excited because this weekend, everyone that I babysit, I have already babysat for before, and like they're easy and fun. I found it's like really rare for the kids to actually be annoying. And I mostly only do evenings, pretty much exclusively evenings now, so I'm always like putting the kids to bed, which I'm really good at doing. I'm really good at sticking to the schedule and getting them to bed when the parents want them to be in bed, and then I get to like chill and read, which is really nice. And I've been reading a lot of books because at the start of the year I read so many that I was like, I could read 50 this year, no problem. And then now I'm in November and I've read like 36 books, so I have to read a lot before the end of the year to get my goal, but I'm going to do it. And I read 4 books last week, so I'm read 4 books, so I'm really catching up. Okay, I did it. Didn't hurt too bad, but I winced a lot. And I think that guy, I almost hit that guy. No, I didn't almost hit it. I think that guy's like in love with me or something. It's like he remembered me, but then he's like, took my birthday, and he was like, Julia, and I'm like, am I the only person in the system with that birthday? Like, how does he know? I don't know. They probably get a lot of repeat people, but I was just like, it felt like he remembered me. That's all. Back to my podcast. COVID negative, which means I have to work all week. Just ate some Nutella. Starting my morning, it's 8 a.m. Making my morning coffee now. I held off on it just in case I got COVID positive and I could go back to sleep. I don't know if I'm happy or sad. I mean, happy for everyone else, sad for me. Look at me vlogging 2 days in a row because I'm going out to run some errands. I have really been thinking about, you know, the last couple years, I'm like November 1st, Christmas, jump right into it. But this year I'm tired, man. I'm really in a let's get the house back to normal and then we'll see mode. We have just been so busy for like months. We've just had people visiting, I've been traveling. You know, I went to Florida, I went to Vegas. I've been babysitting so much. Okay, just being in Target has put me in a Christmas mood. This is so cute, but I don't know where I would put it. I'm thinking about it. Okay, the only thing like kind of Christmassy I bought was I just threw this in my bin that I was carrying because I've been swapping out what's in my wine bottle, putting something seasonal in there. So anyway, I needed a Christmas thing and I saw this and I was like, oh, perfect. But yeah, I got these 2 bins, a white polka dot one for Christmas and a black stripey one for Halloween stuff, and I think that's really cute. We're gonna get Shake Shack, which is, I relate Shake Shack so much to like Christmas time, and that's probably because when I wrecked DJ's car going to get Shake Shack last year's Vlogmas. If you are just tuning into Vlogmas, know that it can get exciting. I might wreck a car, but we actually haven't had Shake Shack in a couple months. Okay, I'm gonna go drive to Shake Shack and listen to my podcast. You guys like my nails? This is my first time doing dip. They're lasting, they're really holding up, and they're not even growing out very fast, so I like it. Toodles! What? You're supposed to show off your bone. She got a great birthday present, and it's already pretty much gone. It was a bone thing. And I just did this project, which is in here a shelf. That's the Halloween stuff, that's the Christmas stuff. It's empty. And, you know, I wanted DJ to build shelves in here, and then I realized I could just buy one. And I built it myself. Look how much room there is for extra stuff. More Christmas stuff, probably. And dog food on the bottom. So yeah, pretty cool. Other than that, I'm really tired. So that's probably it. Yesterday I didn't vlog anything because I worked until 3:30 p.m. and then from 4 to 11 I babysat. And then I came home and finished my book. Stayed up extra late to do so. And so today I'm exhausted and I'm going to babysit as soon as I'm off work. Hello, I'm in my car again. I take it by lunch break to go run some errands. I have a letter to send to my nephew, and then I just want to kind of go to Home Goods and see what the Christmas vibe is. I'm still like edging into Christmas. Sometimes I feel it, sometimes I don't. Right now it's like 73 degrees, so it's like not quite Christmas weather, but I am in a sweater. I feel like they're doing a lot of like pastel-y colors for Christmas at Target, and I want to see if Home Goods has that too, because I really like it. And our couch is like teal, so I think these like 60s kind of old school Charlie Brown pastels like look really good. Speaking of Charlie Brown, I think I talked about this last year, but I'm a big Charlie Brown fan. I'm a big Linus fan. Charlie Brown Christmas exclusively, but sometimes the other ones. I don't really care for the Great Pumpkin, but the Charlie Brown Christmas episode when Linus tells the nativity story will make me believe in Christ. So anyway, with that being said, I like that like TJ Maxx, Marshalls, they all have lots of Charlie Brown licensed stuff. CVS, for whatever reason, everywhere has so much Charlie Brown licensing. They've really sold out the peanuts. But everything is so Snoopy. Like, Snoopy is funny, but he's kind of just like a side. He's the side part of Peanuts. He's not the lead. He's not the one I watch it for. I guess he has a huge fan base because he's literally everywhere. And it's like, I want some Charlie Brown Christmas stuff that's not just Snoopy. Like, a little Snoopy is okay. If he's a part of it, totally cool. Like I said, I'm a Charlie Brown fan. I respect all the characters. But, I don't know. I even got like a Snoopy Halloween shirt that I wear. It just says like trick or treat and it has Snoopy, and I always forget that it like it's even Charlie Brown because Snoopy is its own thing. But all I'm saying is we need more Charlie Brown Christmas representation. And that reminds me, last year they had a Charlie Brown nativity set and I didn't buy it because it was like $25 or something, and I was really broke last year by the time I saw it. And I have major regrets. I really hope they have that. It was at CVS of all places, but I really hope they have that again this year because it would look so good on our new entertainment center under the TV. I need to figure out what's going to be the big display of the house because it's there, and I watch my Christmas movies and I see the Christmas stuff, and I hope that I can get a Charlie Brown nativity set because it's just the cutest thing. Like I said, I love the Christmas story when Linus tells it. It's the best telling of the Christmas story there is. It's better than Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John, though I know they don't all have the nativity. Fun fact, not every gospel of Jesus has the nativity story. Another fun fact, I couldn't tell you which ones do. Luke does, that's for sure. I'm gonna Google that before I put this video out, because I will never be wrong online. Home Goods is popping today. There's no parking. You think everybody's here for Christmas stuff? Maybe I should go to Hobby Lobby since they're right next to each other. Can you believe that? They're in the same parking lot. Like, this is my life right here. I was writing in my journal about how, like, I don't want to move back to Alaska because I'll miss Home Goods and Hobby Lobby. And legit, that's this parking lot. I would miss this parking lot if I moved. I love this pillow. I'm thinking about getting it if it's not insane. I just wanted to show the vlog. Here's me shopping instead of just talking about shopping. There's really no price on this. I also really like this pillow. I really like that quote. I like anything about going home for the holidays, though I feel weird. Okay, I'm thinking about getting this mug. I need a new mug. But it does say all roads lead home for the holidays, which is kind of funny because you can't drive to Alaska where my home is. And then I like this one. It says this girl loves Christmas. But what is that, a gnome? I don't get the gnome thing. Hey guys, I just found this Paris Hilton book, and it's clearly well used. And inside it has who it belongs to and a school picture. That was a little weird. I've heard that Home Goods takes returns even 30 years later, and this seems to be one of those cases. I'm surprised to find one on my own. Okay, I wanted to get this mug, but the line is actually insane. But I like the sentiment behind it, so maybe I'll come back for it sometime. Hey, it's Stitch. Okay, that was actually the biggest line I've ever seen at Home Goods for not a weekend. I guess it's Friday afternoon? I don't know. Usually when I come in here on weekdays, there's no line. So I didn't even realize until I already picked out stuff to buy. But I'm just gonna pop over to Hobby Lobby while I'm here. I got a little time. I'd like to see what they have.
Thinking about getting a very large Santa painting. Keep that above our couch or something. It's really quite amusing. It'd be kind of fun.
Okay, Hobby Lobby, good thing I went in there. Everything's half off, and they had these garlands and these garlands that are kind of the colors I want. More muted greens. I don't know, it's like a lime green, and then there's blues involved and pinks. And that's what I'm looking for. Hopefully it goes with the ornaments that I already own, but whatever. I was also looking online for that Charlie Brown nativity because I was like, it probably still exists. And I saw one at Walmart for 40 bucks. I'm like, was it 40 bucks? Baby, that would make more sense why I didn't buy it. And it also only has 4 characters. So I'm like, is it worth 40 bucks? I don't know. I have to think about it. There were so much cool stuff in Hobby Lobby that reminded me of Whoville. I think this color scheme particularly, it's very Whoville-y. And I like it a lot. And they had a lot of stuff from the Grinch. They clearly have the rights to the Grinch at Hobby Lobby. And my nails match the Grinch. And I like that. I didn't buy anything Grinchy. I was gonna buy this little Max doll, but I could not find the price tag on it anywhere. Yeah, I find I'm drawn to any holiday stuff that's very home for the holidays-esque. You know, things that say home for the holidays, things that talk about being together, things that talk about family. Not so much about nativity, not so much about any other movies. They had some Home Alone stuff at Hobby Lobby, which is interesting. Don't see that very often. I love Home Alone for the scene where he goes to church. I think that's the epitome of Christmas, is that scene when he goes to church by himself. The rest is doesn't mean too much to me. Actually, a majority of Home Alone, it feels very Christmassy, but not the parts with the robbers and they're getting hurt all the time. It's oh my gosh, what did this movie become? I thought this was a sweet Christmas film. I'm just shopping online now that my computer is rebooting. And look, it's this Tinker Toy, this Toy Kingdom collection from Target. It's the cutest stuff. Okay, maybe we want this angel. We still don't have an angel for the top of our tree, I believe. Just all these colorful stuff. I love the pom-poms. It's very Spanish. Feliz Navidad. Cute little nativities, only 20 bucks. I don't know, I'm really having a hard time. Look, it looks like Small World. Yeah, it's a small world. I just I'm trying to decide how we're gonna decorate the house. This is what I want. Okay, add to cart. To go with our little trees, I think I'm just gonna make a little forest on the front table. Some pink ones, yes, pink ones. That's what I want. Okay, I'm so excited. Like, this stuff is so cute. I don't know if you can hear the Roomba going, because it's finally, that's what I just bought, but it's finally getting clean in here. I'm gonna put those leaves away, gonna put out, I got a new Christmas flower for it. Oh yeah, I was vlogging when I got that. And then the kitchen, that's another mess for another day. I'm just trying to make it nice so I can watch a Christmas movie maybe when I get home tonight or something like that, you know? So I just want to chill and feel happy in my home. Look at this. What was I just saying? I love Linus. Why Snoopy? I mean, totally fine. Like, I'm really considering this if it's real sized because I need a stocking this year. DJ has a Ninja Turtles one, so I want a cute little character one. But it's just funny, like, finally something with Linus on it, but Snoopy's there too. Okay, I just placed an order. Oh, let me not. Okay, I just placed an order, so I'm getting lots of Christmas stuff, a little throw blanket, these, this art stuff I saw on TikTok and I wanted it, and it says it doesn't sell at my store, and it's $5 each, so, yeah, I'm just ordering it. And then, like, this little ornaments were cute, and then I picked out this Minnie Mouse stocking for me, because I really liked that style of it looking like a sweater, kind of. Anyway, so that'll be arriving this week, and y'all will get to see. And then I guess once those arrive is when I'll decorate, because I'm just kind of putting it off. Like I said, I'm just kind of slowly getting into the mood, but I do love shopping. Hello. I look tired, huh? Guess I am. I cut my hair. Doesn't go over my boobs anymore, so like I was saying, I can't be a mermaid. I was saying that to DJ. I forgot to eat cookies before I left the house. What a bummer. Today I've just been cleaning, reading. I finished Love on the Spectrum, which is a fantastic Netflix show. Currently reading Apples Never Fall by Leanne Moriarty, which is so far a really good book. I love Leanne Moriarty's writing. It's the 4th book of hers that I've read this year. I started Big Little Lies a long time ago when there was all the hype about it and the show was just coming out, but I never finished that. I was listening to the audiobook and I never finished it, and then I watched the show and I really enjoyed it. So I'm a big Leanne Moriarty fan, and so I'm really enjoying this Apples Never Fall. Okay, well, I'll probably film when I'm inside of Marshall's a little bit, though it's a Sunday, so there's gonna be way too many people and I'm gonna be embarrassed to film. But, you know, this isn't goodbye. It's just see you later. Okay, time for a quick little haul. So I got this purse. It's really cute, just a little shoulder bag. And I used it, got it at the first stop, so then I used it for my other stops. At Marshall's, I got slippers and that purse. My feet get so cold in winter and I feel like I go through socks because I don't ever want to put on dirty socks. So if I take them off, I have to put on new socks. It's a whole thing. This candle that has a dog, Santa, I really like candles that are like wood scented. I found those are the only ones that I don't get tired of after a little bit. Like anything that's like sweet or a lot smells like a lot, but wood scents I can handle. And I find myself drawn to like anything that has a dog on it, like Christmas dogs. I got this mug. It just says "Let It Snow" and it's got a little truck with a Christmas tree. I like it. It's a little big. I don't think my Keurig makes this much coffee. I've been on a quest for the perfect mug since last year, and I just decided it's not gonna be perfect, but I'm gonna buy one I really like, and I really like that one. And then Target, I went to Michael's as well because I just needed string lights, so I was like, well, let's go see what they have, because I know they have the practical stuff like string lights or like a wreath holder I'm gonna need to get once I get a wreath. And so I was like, okay, let me go look. They are so expensive there. Even the string lights were $25. And so I was like, well, I saw them online at Target for $3, so I'm gonna walk over to Target now. And that's what I did. I got string lights. I got a tree topper, finally. This was a really cute, simple one, so cheap. And I got these trees. I'm not positive about these. They were a little bit more than I want to spend. So I'm going to like set them up and see how it looks. My centerpiece is like the main thing I'm so excited for. The new entertainment center being decorated is like half of the reason that I wanted it is because last year I wanted to decorate and have like a Christmas vibe around my TV while I watch Christmas movies. And so I am pretty much always picturing Christmas when I was looking at these entertainment centers, and I knew I wanted white. So now I'm like, the pressure is on. I really have to decorate it, and so I have to think about what to do. I have an idea going in my head, and I do kind of still want that Charlie Brown nativity, but I'm not positive. So I'm gonna see, you know, what I find this year. But I'm gonna try those trees. If I don't love them, I'm taking them back because they were like $10 per tree. It's kind of a lot.